I unmodded everybody. Sorry. I'll remod y'all back. I just unmodded everybody. I just unmodded everybody because I didn't want nobody to have to choose where they went. So, but if you were my mod and you want to be remodded, y'all can just let me know. But I didn't want nobody to have to. I didn't want nobody to have to choose. I'm good, Joe. I'm good. Yeah, so we good. We always good. We always good, daddy. Always good, daddy. We always good, daddy. Okay, Zeta. Let me get y'all. Hold on. I'm always good. I'm always good. I'm always be good. Hey, my mods. I modded everybody, but if you want to be a mod, if you still want to be a mod, you could just let me know, and I'll remod you. I just didn't want nobody to have to choose. I didn't want nobody to have to choose shit. So I modded everybody, and I'll remod y'all back. Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa. Hi, my puppy. Hi, my puppy. Mm-hmm. Yep. It happens, y'all. It happens. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get because I gotta go in which I hate this shit because you have to go. Get off of me, boy. You gotta go in and add mod powers to each one. So give me just a second. Oh, thank y'all. No, I'm good. I'm good. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna be good. Well, Jamie, shit, I told you I had to I literally went through. I meant what I said before he dropped me. I meant what I said. I was unmodded everybody because I didn't want nobody after wait because I only caught the part where he said something to Gigi. And she, like you can't like I guess you can't be a mod with him if you a mod for me. So I just unmodded so nobody had to yeah. Um I love you too. I love all y'all. Yeah, I said what he said to Gigi after I was dropped from the box. He said what he said to Gigi, or before. That's what made me get in the box. He was like, Gigi was like, can I not go over Breeze anymore? And he was like, nah, you can go wherever you want to go. You can go wherever you want to go. And she was like, why am I for Breeze? I said, no, I'm not about to make anybody have to choose. Yeah, I'm not
Uh,
about
well, I'm choosing. Can I have my mod spot back?
to comment in the chat.
I was like, dang, I'm gonna cry today.
No, that's why I went live because I wanted everybody. I didn't want everybody freaking out like, "Oh my gosh, you unmodded me!" So yeah, I just hold on. Let me get y'all.
Bree, I'm choosing to be your mod. I don't sit over there.
Well, we know. No, I'm just
You
kidding.
already know I'm
You
a
say about
mod.
him, but
Well,
I don't like what just took place. It's not fair to you guys. Um, so is my question is, if he thinks Unknown and Smash are pieces of shit, and he's mad that we all became cool again. So does that mean that everything that has happened to all of Smash, Bertina, Holly Mae, he doesn't believe any of that? Is that what he's saying? Like I'm so confused.
I don't know what that was. Honestly, Bella Blue. And I'm not even gonna dog Petty because the love and respect I still have for Petty, and I'm sorry y'all because I'm a crybaby, but
Don't cry.
the love and respect I had for Petty, it was literally that was my brother. We literally sat on the phone, had conversations. So at the end of the day, that was somebody I fucked with. Um, but I had already peaked, you know, the little shit over the last couple of days. That's why y'all saw me get offended when he went on live because the day I was in Unknown's box and they were like, "Oh, Petty's live," and she started streaming Petty. I heard Petty say, "Mod yourself." unmind yourself because I'm not getting into it with Mrs. Homie.
No smash. No, ma'am.
She said, unmind yourself if you were getting into it with Mrs. Petty because I don't want beef with them. So I was like, well, do I need to unmind myself? And he's like, no, you're taking this personal. I even messaged him on the back end like, hey, taking it personal. I just don't want to get into it with homies. And I'm like, okay, cool, respect it. I moved on. The next day, yesterday, I think it was yesterday, he had said something like, with the whole Moonbeam situation, he had said something like, I don't tell y'all who y'all can have on y'all panel. Y'all sit with the girl that put monkeys over my kids, and you sit with the other two that was talking about my kids, blah 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 blah. And I was like, well, I ain't never heard that, but is that a problem? Well, do you want to unmind me? He said no again. So I'm like, okay, cool. But then that's why today I wasn't really even comment today because I still kind of feel like this is kind of weird. And then for you to go live, we having a whole good ass morning this morning. Everybody kicking it, everybody chilling, and then you go live a second time to say if you sit, who sits with Smash. And then somebody was like, Bree does. And I'm like, yeah, I sit, I said, well, I fuck with Smash and Unknown. You know what I mean? Or he's like, well, you can't be a mod here. But before I even said as soon as I commented in the chat, I didn't have a mod badge. So he bended that. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, but this could have been a conversation you could have had with me. If you fucked with me the way you fucked with me, you could have called me up and said, hey, Bree, I'm not really comfortable with you being cool with Smash and them. Now, would I have stopped? No, but we could have went on about our way. You could have reminded me. You could have just went. It could have been a private conversation. We could have moved on. But for you to do that shit right there, that shit's embarrassing as fucking fuck. And I don't appreciate that shit. I don't appreciate it at fucking all. Motherfuckers I got beef with on this app because I ride for fucking Petty. Fuck out of here. I'm not dealing with that shit. That shit was disrespectful. I don't know who the fuck that pumped his head up or who the fuck that did whatever the fuck they did. But that shit right there was foul as fuck. And you ain't never had no love for us. Period.
I have to go get my kids real quick, Bree, but I just want you to know, like, I feel terrible. I don't know what I can do to try to fix this, but that was not cool, and I feel really bad for
Smash. It ain't nothing even that you could fix because the disrespect that came with that was fucked up. That was fucked up to me and all the other comment cousins because for one, you put a lot on other comment cousins, and then you put a lot on fucking the other mods that you unmodded and you blocked and you did all that shit too. So it's nothing you can do, Smash. It's nothing. And don't feel guilty for anything because I chose to. Because at the end of the fucking day, it's motherfuckers that be over there in that live that I done got into it with. Moonbeam disrespected the fuck out of me, but you didn't have no problem letting Moonbeam come back over there. It's a lot of people that was just disrespectful as fuck, but you ain't block them out. You ain't did shit. When me and Sassy got into it, you didn't block Sassy out. You told her to come back in, and what the fuck I do? I just sat there and took the shit. So the fact that you mad because I sit with Smash because she supposedly quote unquote talking about your kids and I still ain't seen a clip, I don't care.
Right, and that's the thing is that if that's what like got everybody in a frenzy right now. I haven't spoke on Petty or his children. Like, I don't know what happened there. I don't have a clip of that. I don't mention anything about Petty. I mean, we were just laughing the other night because we were watching him rapping,
right
to FM and shit. Like, I don't have beef.
It wasn't no issue. Okay, so like I asked him yesterday, I was like, I didn't know. I don't believe Stephanie did that to your kids. I don't believe Stephanie did that to his kids because Stephanie was just in the box, and I remember this vividly because I was in the box too.
Well, I'm gonna drop. I'm sorry, guys. That sucked.
No, you're okay. Because Stephanie was in the box a couple weeks ago. He didn't have no problem with it. It wasn't no
right.
issue.
And like we've been chilling for a while now, and like
exactly.
He knew exactly. Like
just 1 or 2 weeks ago, he said he wants to have a conversation with you and Unknown.
Right.
And it could be an apology and it could be a conversation.
Yeah.
Now, he didn't. Y'all can't sit with him.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. But I'm not going to be up here, dog, and I got to go give the kids, but I'll be in the chat, all right, guys? I'm sorry.
Well, no, you're okay, and I don't want you feeling bad. Go ahead, sis. I'm sorry.
I tried to tell him that that his mods and people took a lot of shit for supporting you and riding for him. Yeah, for him, not you. And that's when he started yelling at me and telling me I should have been blocked before because I ride with Megan. I don't even go in Megan's damn lives unless I'm scrolling the lives and I go in and I scroll right on. The only time I've ever said anything to Megan was that I did scroll into one of her lives and I commented and said CPS was called on you. That was not right. And I scrolled right on. But I mean, that was, I don't know, that was just kind of wrong all the way around. And I mean, he disrespected Ratina as well. And it's crazy. But I'm not going to dog him, but I'm not going to go back.
Um, he, I feel like a lot of people have been policing him on his platform, and I don't know, I don't know. And it's not even the people that are getting the shit end of this.
Let me make this abundantly clear. He accepted that box offer because he knew I would have questions and knew I'd have this conversation. So for him to say it's too much was performative. Secondly, every single person that he had as a mod of last night has taken bullets and shit for supporting him in the name of you sit with Petty, you support him. People have been doxxed and harassed because they support him, and yet they continued to support him. The two people he doesn't want anybody to sit with, he wanted to have a conversation with just last Sunday. Just last Sunday. Never said anything after that. He even said, actually, I'm good. I found out what happened. I'm sorry to you, Unknown. I don't need to have a conversation. So I made the point so it was loud and clear and vocal that if you are going to have this boundary, that's fine. It's your platform. I'm not patrolling you, but I'm saying if you're going to have this boundary, then CJ and PPO got to go too. The two women that support you off this app and you have a relationship with that would fight for you and cheerlead you and support you no matter what you did or what you said.
I think they're gone too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think especially PPO because people are supporting Stephanie. So I'm pretty sure PPO probably been gone because I haven't seen her in the chat.
He unblocked or he unmodded them when I was in there and I said it.
Yeah. So yeah, he unmodded. He yeah.
Like I said,
I knew that.
I wanted it to be vocal because if that's how he's all of a sudden gonna act and shit on people, and I mean that, out of nowhere you're shitting on people and not giving them a fucking reason, and you literally just told these people you wanted to have a convo with the people that you're mad that now they're sitting with. I don't care what he does on his platform, who he has. I've never said, get them the fuck out of there, do this. No. The only thing I've ever asked is when my child is in there to get rid of it. That is it. I've never policed his platform. I've never asked for shit. But if we can't be friends because I can laugh it up with somebody else when you're sleeping and you're not on to laugh it up with, that's some crazy bullshit. Especially for the fact that if we look at it at the end of the day, Florida Man was his mod at one point. Okay? Back in the day. Mallory, Monster, they were all his mods at one point. So the circle of life and the circle of TikTok continues, except all those people that aren't your mods anymore have been dragging you and your friends that stood and support you, and you just shit on all of them today. And you can say you're not and you want to run your platform how you are, but your behavior just now with me showed you don't give a fuck, and you're either doing something for attention or something happens, because fuck that.
Man, I don't give a fuck. Like at this point, because and to y'all, because I know 267 people in here ain't all for me. Y'all really are here to be nosy. No, none of y'all can come to me and talk shit about Petty on the back end, because I'm not doing that. I'm not going. I will never sit on y'all side. I will never give y'all no tea. I would never do nothing. Me leaving the congregation, it will never have me sit with y'all. And for the people that's probably with y'all, and for the people that's probably gonna say, well, I knew she was next and I knew this was gonna happen to her, congratulations, you get a laugh. But at the end of the fucking day, I can genuinely say I didn't do shit to that man. Y'all, a lot of y'all that was saying that shit, y'all actually did something to that man. That's thing to him. Because this whole time he's been saying, oh, y'all see what Smash? He been questioning letting Smash back in. So it's so crazy that all of a sudden it's now a bad thing. Now, oh my gosh, I can't sit with her because she talked about my kids. Okay, so why this ain't been being said? Why all of a sudden it's being said? But you let Peppy back, a older YT lady that fucking was talking about a black man. Let's make that make sense. So I'm cool. Did everybody lose they privileges? Probably not everybody, but majority of his list lost their mind powers. Yes, they did. And it's nothing to do with just a mod. It's nothing. It ain't got shit to do with, oh, well, it's just a mod badge. No, the way he went about it just now, that was fucked up. And to disrespect me, that was fucked up. And disrespect Ken, we having conversations, we doing this and we doing that. I ain't never told you how to run your platform. I ain't never told you how to run your platform. You running how the fuck you want to run your shit. Or actually be supporting majority of your fucking shenanigans. Hey, haha, cool, that was cool. But I didn't do shit to you. You should have had a conversation with me, just like you have other conversations with me. You could have called me, hey Bree, it's kind of bothering me that you sit with Smashing on, so I'm gonna really have to let you go as a mod. Cool, we could have, baby, I could have went over there, watched you laugh, went on about my business. Nothing. But that shit's embarrassing that you got everybody. For you to do that to Gigi was fucked up. For you to do that to Gigi was really fucked up. Because you didn't have to do her like that. Because all she asked you was, damn, I be over at Breeze, so I can't go to Breeze no more. And then you followed up and said, oh, well, like, I'm confused. I'm confused. You could have talked to everybody. Queen of Blessings, you could have talked to everybody and said, hey, I'm just trying to do something different with my platform, blah, blah, blah. I understand you trying to do something different with your platform. And you trying to do something different with your platform. And I understand you trying to get back to however the fuck it was before. But you don't have to shit on people that's been here with you and been rocking with you and been taking the fucking heat for your shit. That gorilla shit, guess what? Who was there? We were there. For all the other fuck ass shit that you done did, that hair junkie shit that motherfuckers was coming after us for, we stood 10 toes supporting you day in and day out. And you gonna shit on me? Motherfucking Casper been wanting to use my platform for the last couple of days to have a conversation to get her story out. But I said I'm not gonna do it because she was gonna try to anytime Smash or Unknown is in my box, they don't even speak on you. And I still ain't heard them talk about your kids. And if Stephanie put those monkeys on your kids, why the fuck did you just let her in your box? Did he get his feelings hurt? Smashing Unknown didn't want to go back. Now he acts his way. I don't know what his fucking issue is. I don't know. I don't care.
Can I say something real quick, Bree?
Hold on. Levi, you're not even supposed to be in here. Go on somewhere, okay? Go on somewhere. Y'all leave him alone. He ain't supposed to be in here. Bye, Levi. Get out. Go ahead, Malibu.
Hi, Levi. So again, this is not the first time that he's done this to people because listen, when that whole CP thing came out, I privately messaged him because Petty and I had a few phone calls on Instagram, right? I considered him somewhat of a friend, and I reached out to him that week that all that went down, and I said, "Can we have a pushing it off?" Next thing I know, he's unmodded Smash. He's dogging Smash. He unmodded me. He didn't block me. But he's like, I'm not going to boot her off. I'll just wait for her to come back. To me, you disrespected our friendship. And I just feel like if that's what you're going to do to friends, like, or people that support you, that's a character flaw of yours. But I did say this morning, I said to Smash when I first saw his first live, something's not right. Like, something's not right. And I just feel bad for all of you guys because you guys have taken a lot of heat to support him, and it's not cool and it's not right. I'm not going to bash him, and I haven't bashed him. I've never spoken on him since the day he had that live. I have not. I think that you did wrong today, Petty, by the people that have supported you, and I hope you don't regret it later. That's all. But I'm sorry, you guys.
No, it's okay, girl. It's
You can
okay.
mind
I'ma
me.
live.
You can mind me.
Malibu. I'm sorry, Brie. I can't help, but I think I started. No, Zeta.
Be a mod one
Commented.
more time. I'm gonna smack you.
Zeta, it's not your fault. I swear on my soul, Zeta, it's not your fault. Zeta is not your fault. And I'm gonna keep telling you this. This is not your fault. Oh, Zeta, D3. D3, I mean, do you want to just let me know if you want your my powers back? I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
drop, honey.
Go ahead, Malibu.
And I'm sorry, y'all. I really am. Like,
No, it's
this is
okay. It's
not
okay.
fair.
Go ahead, sis.
A lot of people are asking him, making comments that is it because Unknown and Smashley wouldn't have a conversation with him? There was no, they were not asked to have a conversation.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
Oh,
They
no,
were
wait a
at,
minute.
or they
Was
were
it-
asked to apologize. They were asked to apologize, and I guess the conversation would have spawned from that.
But didn't you all ask him
That's
if
not
he
how
would
it
have a
happened.
conversation?
Tell me, please.
He wanted an apology. We told him that that's like demanding something like Florida man demands. You cannot demand an apology. If you want a conversation, I will ask and try and set it up. I did ask, both of them. And before that even happened, he found out what happened with Unknown about being doxxed and the swatting and finding her location, and he apologized and said, "No, I'm good. I don't need a conversation. I'm really sorry that happened to you." And he did want a conversation with Smash. It was asked, I believe I did it publicly, and Smash said she would think about it and then said, "No, I'm good." So that's how that happened. He even apologized to fucking Unknown and said, "No, I'll drop it. I don't want this."
I don't know what just happened. Oh, Jess, I don't know what's going on with you. Hey, B. If you,
Drop me one more time,
I
Malibu.
didn't drop you. That's why I said I don't know what's going on with you. I didn't drop you.
Not you. It's Malibu.
Oh, go ahead, B. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm sorry. I thought Jess was before me. I'm just like kind of beside myself right now, not knowing exactly what to think. I do want to say, like I am a little upset because I understand his point in a way with Smashley, because after the distance between them started, she did for a while play back his lives and like critique and say things about him, and Malibu did as well. So I'm a little surprised that she said she's never spoken on him, because they would play back his lives and say things about him. They stopped it after a while, like most recently when the Florida man stuff between the three of them started. But
That's not true, Bedazzled. That is not true. That is not true. We did not play his lives right after that. Please don't put that lie out there. We did not. And I'm not here to argue. We did not speak on him. Not even when people were coming in and saying we're going to get blocked if they see us in here.
Malibu, I think at this point in time you should use I, because Smash did.
He did.
Definitely spoke on him. So I think you should speak for only yourself in this situation, girl.
In the beginning, she did.
yeah, she played back his lives and would say, she even said, like, right after she started the whole pay to drop and put her Cash App in there, she was playing one of Petty's lives and said, "Watch, Petty, I'm gonna laugh the day Petty does this because I know he's gonna follow in this." And I've seen several clips of her playing back Petty's lives and saying stuff. So that is true.
But
That's absolutely true.
but does that have anything? Okay, listen. If she did, I can't remember. It's been a while. That was back in freaking beginning of May. And if she did, I apologize for misspeaking. I know I personally didn't. It's really the first time I've said anything about how I was treated on this app. This first time I've said anything. So, but I know she didn't talk about his kids.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm confused because I didn't, to be honest, I'm sorry because I've never even heard Miss Unknown speak on his kids. I mean, Miss Unknown has never even played back, like, she's very, like, she has, like, pretty good high standards, and I've never even seen her, like, play back one of his lives and say anything about him, so I'm very confused, and I'm.
So, as a bunch of people are in here, like, what happened? What happened? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So,
There's a bunch of people in here that aren't normally in here, and it's weird, y'all.
well, block them. You know who needs to be blocked.
It's weird as fuck.
You know who needs to be blocked because people is coming over here just to be nosy and they don't even fuck with us for real. And I'm gonna say this again. I'm still not fucking with whoever the fuck because I seen y'all character flaw. Period, point blank. So I'll never fuck with y'all again. Period. I'll never fuck with some people again. So it doesn't matter, you know. But go ahead.
For people to come and get their aha gotcha moments.
Yeah, that's what it is, and I'm not dealing with that shit. Nah, I don't want to hear the "I told you." Oh, I told you so. Because at the same time,
it's not a petty bash, and that's what they want.
It's not.
Yeah, they definitely want that. Yeah,
because there's people over here that I know don't fuck with petty. Don't come over here. It's not a petty bash. It's not. I don't care about the mod stuff.
It was the disrespect as me
Petty as a son. I genuinely.
It's okay. We know you. I knew you was gonna cry.
I was not a mod, okay? I was just speaking
a special guest.
Friends.
A special guest. So what happened was Petty had a live earlier today. Everything was good. I mean, he was trolling the normal people he trolled.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, B.
I'm sorry, hon. I'm going to jump down, but I just want to end with this. My perspective is my thoughts about Petty haven't changed, and I will never bash Petty. I'll just say this: there's disappointment, and that's my stance. Have a great day, everybody, and love you guys.
Love you too, B. You too. Yeah, because I really ain't paying attention to the chat. So Petty had a live earlier today. He was doing his normal trolling. He trolled Mallory. He trolled fucking Snark. We all in there kicking, ha ha ha, having a grand old fucking time. Separate, we go. Everybody goes. Well, shit. We went to who's live? Oh, Jess. We was in Jess's live, and I was telling everybody, hey, I'm going live later. You know, to stream the Bando Court. Hey, Queen B. We went over to Jess's. I was telling everybody, hey, I'm going to go live so we can stream Bando Court and da-da-da-da-da-da. And then tomorrow's our Common Cousin thing, all this other stuff. Boom. As soon as I left out of Jess's box, it said Petty was live again. So I'm like, what the hell going on here? As soon as you come in, he's like, who sits with Smash and who fucks with Smash and Unknown? I'm like, shit, I fuck with him. Like, you know, and of course they said Bree. I said, yeah, I fuck with him. What's up? And he's like, yeah, if you sit out, if you fuck with them, you can't mod here. Da 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 da. I'm not about to, you know, whatever. So, boom. I'm like, okay, cool. You do what you gotta do, but you could have had a conversation with me on the back end because the way that you just disrespected me in front of all these fucking people is weird as fuck, and I'll never do that to nobody that I family or I loved or whatever. Boom, moved on. Now everybody's confused, like what the fuck is going on? And so, then everybody else now they're well, I watch Unknown. Yeah, Daytona, I'm unmodded everybody because, and that's what I was just about to get to. So, I was about to leave at the live and I seen Gigi say, well, can we not go into Bree's lives anymore? And so he was like, no, y'all can still go over there. Y'all can still go over there. Da, 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 da. And then immediately after she was like, well, I mod for Bree. And he was like, oh, well, Gigi, that you gonna have to choose. I'm sorry. That's why I got in the box and I was like, nah, hey, anybody that's a mod for me and mod for him, I'm going to just delete everybody as a mod. So can't nobody get in trouble. Can't nobody get into no shit. Can't nobody get cut off behind me. Nothing. So if you want your mod badge back because you was mod, just let me know and I'll mod you back. But I modded everybody. The only person that I did not unmod, that I had as a mod was Unknown. So why did you unmind me? I never been a mod for him. No, I didn't want you. I didn't want anybody that's a mod for me. I didn't want him to try to kick you off the island, anything. So then I hop in the box and I tell him this. And so he's like, I'll unmod everybody. I'll unmod everybody. So I unmod everybody. Everybody got unmodded. Shit. Ask Jess. Jess got unmodded. Yes, she did, Retina. You just got your mod badge back. I unmodded everybody. Because again, I didn't want nobody catching no heat when they go over there. Two people. One person I kept because they stopped going to Petty's anyways, and then the other one I unmodded because Jay don't go.
You're in the fishbowl.
Sorry, my finger was in the way. So I unmodded everybody, and he dropped me. Well, no, nothing. You didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, you didn't do anything. I'm not putting nothing on you or Smash. He just asked if we fucked with y'all. We couldn't mod over there, and I told him I fuck with y'all. So it is what it is. Of course, Daytona, you know I love you. You know I love the fuck out of you. But so I just didn't want nobody having to choose. I didn't want nobody having to be in no situation or anything. But he unmodded and blocked Gigi. So, well, I didn't pay attention. After he dropped me out the box, I could see how disrespectful he was being. I just told him, hey, we could have had a conversation, and I did the pieces and I left. I went in Patreon, told Patreon, hey, y'all, I'm out. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. But holla at y'all, love y'all, but I'm not part of the congregation no more, because at the end of the day, if you fucked with me like you claim to have fucked with me, you would have had a conversation with me, even if it was a tough conversation. Like, hey, Bree, I kind of feel like you trying to tell me what to do on my platform, or you have an issue within a whole conversation, and we could have been moved on. And that's how you do with friends. That's how I treat my friends. So at the end of the fucking day, he didn't do that. I'm not bashing Petty. Petty's still a cool person. Y'all can still support him. I'm not about to be watching him to figure out, oh my gosh, she still supports Petty, or he's there in Petty's and da 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 da. I don't care. Y'all still support that. I'm just not. Talking about, well, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be a mod. You can still come in. It's because the disrespect that came with that unmodded. You were disrespectful afterwards. I don't have time for it. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not being disrespected by no man, especially not a man that I'm not fucking. Period. That's that. Y'all are welcome to be here. Y'all are welcome to be around me. Y'all are welcome to be in both. I don't care, but I'm not fucking with it. Because that was disrespectful. It was disrespectful to me. I heard he was disrespectful to me. I heard he was disrespectful to Retina. He unmodded Queen of Blessings. He unmodded half of his fucking mods. And if that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. I love y'all. So that's what I don't know what's going on. However, I'm so sorry for whatever I did. Y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all got to understand, y'all didn't do it. That Petty been feeling some type of way. I'm telling y'all, when the Miss Homie thing happened, I know what I heard. I didn't hear all of Petty's live, but when Unknown started streaming Petty, that man said you can unmod yourself. The only me and Retina, Hottie Mae didn't even really talk to Mrs. Homie. I talked to Mrs. Homie, and Retina talked to Mrs. Homie. And Retina's not a mod in Petty's. So I know he wasn't talking about Retina. He was talking about me. So that's why I asked him directly. And I said myself, I even messaged him on the back end. He said, no, it's not about you. I just don't want to be in the tour with the homies. I moved on. Came to his live the next day. Then he started saying, y'all, I don't tell y'all who to have in y'all lives. Y'all be letting the people that talked about my kids, that put monkeys on my kids. I thought we agreed that Stephanie didn't do that shit. Because you let her in your box right after. And then he started talking about it. What did Smash and Unknown do? He said, they talked about my kids. I never heard them talk about your kids. So I need to see the clips of them talking about your kids. And I said, but if you need to remind me too, hey, do what you got to do. Cool. He still was like, you're making this personal. I was just talking. I said, no, you said whoever goes live. Who else goes live on our side? Only me, Jess, and Holly Mae go live on this side. So who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? So I still brushed it off. I even called a couple people like, am I tripping? No, just have a conversation with Petty. It's good. I know he care about you. I know he fuck with you. That's day 2 of the shit. Because I know I'm sensitive, so I know I could kind of be a little too sensitive. So I still was like, okay, cool. Went over there today. I just didn't say nothing because baby, you ain't about to make it a strike 3. We had a good live. We laughing in a live. We chilling in a live. Everything cool. I thought it was, but again, I still even told somebody in the chat, hey, this is Petty's live. Respect Peppy. That's who he want over there. Okay, cool. I put in a Patreon. Yeah, Peppy sits around Petty. We got to respect his platform, but Peppy can't come into my. Then it was weird that I saw Mallory came into the live, but I still didn't say shit. Everything was cool. We ended the live. Everybody went on about their business. We went to Jess live. We was cool. Then I see you live again, and this time now you're mad? Like, where was this energy about it? So it's just weird. And now you're saying, yeah, people, I'm taking back my power. People been telling me that y'all trying to take, basically like we trying to take over his platform. I have my own. Anything that I needed to talk in Petty's, I could have talked in my own. Only reason why half the time I had conversations is because y'all wanted Bree, y'all wanted all this shit. But at any point in time, he could have said, hey, Bree, we need to chill out on that. And I would have been cool. But I treated that man like my brother. And for you to try to disrespect me, that's weird. So whoever's in his ear, whatever, I hope you stay the fuck away from me too. Yeah, and he always said that was our place. But now that I understand wanting to revamp. I understand wanting to redo some shit. I get that. But the shit on people that went to war for you, here, I'm cool on it. I'm good. Like I said, Casper been wanting to talk. Since the whole incident happened. I was going to go live and hear her out on whatever she needed to say. But then she started telling me about some shit about Petty. And I said, you know what? No, I don't even want to be in it. I don't even want to be in that. So I left it alone. I ain't responded back to Cass. Do it. Let her do it. I rode hard for him like a motherfucker. And baby, I told y'all. I'm no. Hell nah. This is number 4. No, I'm good. What's up, baby?
Hey, Unknown, we don't want you to think you did anything because you haven't done anything in my book. So I'm going to stand with you. I always have. So there's that.
I ain't never heard Unknown talk about no kids. Thing is, yes, me and Unknown had our issues and our situation before. But again, over the last couple of months, I've grown. Me and Unknown's relationship has grown. So okay, baby, good job. Go upstairs. It's grown. So like, can't nobody. And if I don't believe she's fuck on no kids. But I ask people, If she spoke of some kids, where's the clips?
That clip is sitting with that clip, what Kendra said in Petty's box that I've now been waiting 4.5 months for.
How does Kendra feel? Is she here?
No.
This been a weird week. When I said drinking, but bitch, I don't want none.
So I saw her remote, so I gotta use my phone to turn on TVs. So, yeah, I'm good. And no, I don't give a fuck. Oh, you're okay, baby. Oh, you're okay, baby. I don't care if all y'all from the other side, I'm still not fucking with y'all. So don't think y'all can come talk to me. Don't think that y'all can come in these lives. Nothing. I still don't fuck with y'all. Because y'all have a huge character flaw.
The fact that when I brought up Mallory, Queen of Trades was like, oh, that was just a mistake. How is it a mistake you unblocked Mallory? How is that a mistake?
Right, I'm going to say this about that and leave it alone because I feel like she already had a lot of issues up there and talked about the Zeta situation. She was feeling some type of way. And if she feels some type of way, that's her problem. I don't care. If she didn't want to come talk to me as a woman, I don't care.
Fucking social security number and talked about your child for months. I got my first fucking restraining order defending him. It's fault, but essentially I was defending Petty.
Thank you.
I knew when I got in a box how I was going to be spoke to. I knew that. So you guys don't need to apologize or say you're sorry. I knew that was what was going to happen by what I had legitimately didn't know the facts that had not been in the chat because I was preparing for court with Bougie all afternoon or all morning. So, again, he could have denied my box request instead of trying to humiliate me or do whatever he was trying to do or make me look like I'm policing and controlling when I was just asking questions. And I'm asking questions because I've asked you questions for the past year. Be any different?
And the craziest thing is with like I said, with the whole Stephanie shit. At first, I didn't really care for Stephanie. Was that fucking no? Cause I don't know what the fuck Cassandra wanted, but they said Cassandra and them was popping hard shit over there in that live over there.
Oh yeah, Cassandra was all over asking for a
She
bot.
just got blocked. She just got blocked.
No, we can unblock her.
Saying
If she got anything she need to fucking say, she can fucking say it. But yeah, girl, please. Like I'm sick of that one right there too.
I'm just when she said in the chat that you should hear what Ratina did to me last night.
Ratina didn't do a fuck ass thing to you.
The only thing, hold on. The only thing I said is if you're friends with this app, I'm good. That's all I said. Until all of a sudden she's back in a box and is like, where's Ratina? And I hadn't even been in a box forever at all. And then you wanted to come over and check me when I literally just said I was good. I wasn't disrespectful. I wasn't rude. I wasn't any of the things. That's all. And then she wanted to come back in that box later, and I hadn't even been in the live, which is crazy. And then if you want to get up and think that I'm fucking condescending and disrespectful and raise your voice, I will also meet you with the same energy. Ratina doesn't always have to talk calm.
Period. Don't nobody give a fuck. She still talking. You think you gonna be close to him and you still fuck with Bougie like you fuck with Bougie? She's over here calling who names. That's all she know how to do. Cassandra better go on some fucking word for real. She better go on somewhere fucking for real. I would never again, since you want to stream me, I would never be cool with a bitch that wanted to call my motherfucking probation officer. Period. Whether she did it or she didn't. She threatened you with it. She was trying to get your ass locked the fuck up. Period. So I don't give a fuck about not sitting with you either. Because at the end of the fucking day, bitch, the way you turn on your motherfucking friends that I seen, y'all put all y'all friends' information out like that. Yeah, bitch. You ain't no bitch I need to sit by any fucking way. Let's leave that right where it is. So yeah, I still want y'all to support. If y'all want us to continue supporting him, y'all are more than welcome. I don't want y'all to have to choose no side. I'm just not a part of the congregation anymore. Again, I didn't know there was an issue. At first I didn't like Stephanie because I did love you too, Andy. I seen a lot of shit that Stephanie did. So at the end of the day, I was just like, I don't know if I want to fuck with her. I don't think I really want to fuck with her. And then she came in the box and Petty's, like she was trying to be a better person. Petty was cool with her. So I'm like, okay. Cause I did hear the rumor that Stephanie did do that. And then she was cool with Petty. And then they had said, no, Stephanie didn't do it. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then I started getting to know Stephanie. I started coming around Stephanie and I'm like, okay, cool. She ain't so bad, whatever. She not so bad or whatever. We were in a box. Like, when did you find out she put monkeys over kids? Because you still was letting her come over. Stephanie was still in chats. So I'm confused. What the fuck's really going on here?
I think that's why a lot of people are that wanted a conversation last week, and now it's an issue, and everybody's got to go. So in the entire week, when did you ever have a conversation or say that bothered you? Any of the above. Instead, you wanted to act a fool today. So, I mean, I can coexist with Stephanie. I can have a conversation with Stephanie. But I will never let go of Stephanie's hair about what she said about Holly, ever. Ever.
So, like...
And here's the thing with dirty-ass Mallory. Like, look at her she figures out she's unblocked, which must tell me she fucking circles his page every day. But just to instantly run back in that you literally have just been waiting for your turn to come back. Like, that's desperate.
Desperate as fuck. She knew exactly when he said it too. She was running over there. Girl. Girl, you're still desperate as fuck. Desperate as fuck. And again, I'm still on y'all ass whether I sit with Petty or fucking not. Bitch, I'm still on y'all ass because y'all motherfuckers are weird. I have seen what y'all have continued. Sorry, you guys feel that way. I can leave and not bother you guys. You guys.
No, Stephanie, that's not it. That's not it at all.
You're
good. You're good. I'm saying personally, that's just one thing I cannot ever forgive you for. I can be cool with you. Just that one thing I can never... People can apologize and accept apologies. That's just one thing I can't. I'm sorry. But I have to go. But just to let everybody know, does not have a restraining order on me any longer. She did for a few days, a temporary one. It was dismissed in court today. And also, now that one more person showed my intimate lingerie photos on their green screen last night, I'm coming after all of you for revenge porn. I just had to wait until my shit with Bougie was cleared up. And I'm saying that loud so you all know and are prepared. So, not only are you fucking with my child, you are now putting up solicited pictures of me that were never supposed to be passed. So, good luck.
See, that's what happens when bitches just go to the courts just filing shit. Wasting them people's time. Oh, y'all, and like I said, don't y'all feel bad. I'm a real believer of things happen for a reason. Okay. I'll be back, Bree. I'm in a mood. Love you. I love you too. I love you too. I'm probably gonna get off in a minute so I can come back to stream at 7:30 like I originally said I was. I just wanted to let everybody know too why I modded everybody and just so y'all didn't have to bombard me with messages to say, hey, Bree, how are you doing? I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm okay, y'all. I'm okay. Does it hurt? It hurts. It does hurt. They even with Queen, before me and Queen fell out, Queen was telling me like, "Girl, he gonna do the same thing to you. He ain't fucking with you." And and Betty knew this. Betty knew this. He gonna do the same thing to you. He ain't fucking with you. Da 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 da. And I was always like, "Girl, nah, he can't do shit to me because I don't do shit. I don't do shit on, I don't do sneaky shit. Saying all that." I'm like, nah. Yeah. Boom, here it goes. So I know she getting a key out of this one, but I'm not gonna say, Petty cool. He a cool dude. I don't know what he going through. I don't know if it's something personal he going through, or if he just really at this point, and he's entitled to feel that way. He's entitled to do what he wants to do. But ain't nobody gonna ever disrespect me and think I'm about to be cool with him. So there's that. So that I don't care if an apology is ever had or ever made. I will never be cool with that because that was fucked up. Period. Go ahead, I know.
Bree, I just wanted to come up here and say I respect the shit out you, like real talk. I fuck with you. I appreciate you. I don't know what's going on, but just listening and just hearing this shit, like you got my respect. Like real talk. I know we done had our differences, but I hate what's going on. But just by you standing on business and being 10 toes down, you forever good in my book. I just want to.
I wasn't about to do that. Like he asked, and I don't know if he thought people was gonna say, "Nah, I don't fuck with them. Nah, I fuck with them." And you didn't have our little thing, which was never our thing. You know what I mean? It was never. We got into it. It was always behind. I'm defending somebody. You know what I mean? Smash too. Like me and Smash didn't even the thing she didn't did. So at the end of the day, we ain't never had no beef. Y'all ain't did shit to me. Y'all ain't did a fuck ass thing did to me. So even like I said, over the last couple months, we didn't build this relationship. We cool. We fucking with each other. We solid. So you ain't gonna come up here and say, "Oh well, you're friends with her. Well, you came out over here. Okay, well you gotta do what you gotta do, baby, to protect your peace and to protect whatever your platform is." My whole issue is how you went about it. Because he could have modded me because I fucked with y'all. We could have went on about our day. He could have had a conversation with me. We could have went on about our day. I would have still probably went over there. But for you to do that in front of all these people and to do that, not only to me, to do that to Gigi, to Queen of Blessings, to do it to everybody, and to make it awkward with everybody, that's what I can't get with.
Yeah, I definitely hate that, like real talk. And I appreciate the gift, y'all. Like everybody that's really 10 toes with me, y'all know I fuck with y'all, and y'all know that I love y'all real bad. Y'all know I don't use that friend word lightly. Y'all know I do my circle, like y'all know I
Yes,
fuck with y'all.
Mimi, thank you. I appreciate that.
I appreciate y'all. And
Yo, one thing I just don't want you to feel like, damn, this is my fault. I don't want you or Smash to feel like, or Stephanie. I don't want y'all to feel like, oh shit, they chose us, or they because I fuck with them, or we come in their platform, they had to make a decision. No, it wasn't no decision. Once you make me choose, you made the decision for me. You know what I mean? Because he didn't have to choose with me. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of people over there that disrespected me that I just, hey, this your platform, Playboy. You don't think I felt disrespected as fuck when Moonbeam was in that platform and he over there all giddy? Fuck no. Do he think I didn't feel some way before me and Sassy got cool? Box. So at the end of the day, my feelings are hurt. Y'all know I'm real honest. My feelings are hurt, just like they were with Queen E. My feelings are hurt. I'm built for this shit, for real. You know what I mean? I'm built for shit like this. And it is what it is. I can't expect me out of other people. Because before I fall out with you, I'm going to have a conversation with you, and then we can decide how we going to move. But once you disrespect me publicly like that, it's no way that I can be your friend. It's no way I can be cool with you. There's no way, because it's disrespectful as fuck. We could have cussed each other out on the back end. Nobody would have ever fucking known. And boom. But you to do that on a public platform when I've been asking you for 2 days if there was an issue. 2 days. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
yeah, you definitely didn't deserve it. Like Again,
Nobody
y'all,
did.
none of
From
y'all.
Gigi, the way she did that was fucked up. Because once Gigi said, I mind for Bree, I mind for Bree,
Yeah,
and I mind for you, he said, oh, you got to choose. And as
yeah.
soon as I don't know what she said after that, auditor and then blocked her, that's fucked up.
I'm so sorry, Gigi. Like, real, all of y'all been around me since like day one, and like y'all know I always preach this shit. Like, we should not have to choose. Like, I make sure I respect y'all enough so y'all won't even have to feel uncomfortable around me.
Right.
So, what Petty, what he talking about? I'm so confused, and that shit got my feelings hurt because y'all feelings hurt. Like, real talk, this shit
Yeah.
got me feeling some type of way because
I didn't heard,
I
I
don't
done
speak
heard
on
you and
kids.
talk y'all shit about him, but that's what we
Yeah,
do. We talk shit.
I
But
kept it
I
on
never
him.
heard y'all say nothing about the kids.
I kept it on him, and when I did speak on him, it was like a two times and done. And I literally said what I said, and them out of respect, I don't speak on kids. Never spoke on that man kids, and I stand on that 10 toes. I don't even play like that. And again, I apologize to anybody that's aligned with me. And this shit going on, I did not expect this shit to turn out like this.
We didn't need the unknown. I promise you, Petty had 2 lives today. I think he had one at his house, just out and about or something, one of the two. But he had 2 lives today, and they both were smooth. They both were cool. They both was we ended the live. Jess went live. We keyed in there. Petty went live, and then that's where all this shit happened. And I'm like, damn, you didn't feel this way this morning. You didn't feel this way last night. You didn't feel this way. Like you ain't. He's went live 3 times today.
Petty, I know you probably don't want to say it, and I'm just gonna be real. I feel like I I feel like it's an entitlement thing. On some real shit, Brie. I'm gonna keep it real with you because I fuck with you. It's becoming a pattern. Every time somebody go live, it seems like Petty get the feeling some type of way, and I'm just gonna be real. People can take it how they want to take it, and it's like people be jealous that people like you. Like it's obvious. It's a safe space. Like we all come together and we can be on one accord. And I feel like a motherfucker don't like that shit, and it's fucked up. Like this fucked up. Like real talk.
Crazy thing unknown. When I first decided to go live, Tish told me first. Tish was like, "Hey, you need to start going live. You need to start doing your shit." Da 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 da. But I talked to Petty and I was like, Petty, I'm about to start going live. Like, I think I'm really about to start going live. And he was like, Bree, no, go. You need to. He was like, you need to do your shit. Like, Petty hyped me up. Like, yeah, you need to do your shit. When I said I wanted to switch shit around on my platform, he was like, yeah. He said, I support that shit. I support it. Like, well, I don't feel like supported like how they do on Messy Talk. So we need to switch shit around, blah, 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 blah. He was fucking with it. So it's like you supported me in that. So I don't know if that is a situation. You could have had a conversation with me. It's just the way I felt for Petty ain't the way you felt for me. And that's what pissed me off. Because it's the same thing that happened with Queen. Because as soon as me and Queen fell out, yeah, I wasn't interested in her. I didn't know her name. I ain't know nothing. Because I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck.
This should have slapped in the face, like all bullshit to the side.
Yes, it's a
I
big
genuinely
slap. No,
like
it's
you,
a
Petty.
punch. Bitch, you punched me.
Do you know the?
No, you can't think you did anything because you didn't.
But I know I didn't, but it's like I feel so bad
You
beside.
know how many people on the back end, and I don't even care if have told me, Jess, you got a good heart. Please be careful. He has a pattern. And guess what? I stood 10 toes down and said, nah.
Yeah, I ain't want. And that's why I stayed out of it because
I'm
I
cool
trust
though. I
you.
ain't got
You
nothing
have
bad to say.
everything.
I ain't got shit to
Right.
say. Don't fuck you.
Exactly. Exactly. I just don't like to see y'all hurt because, like, y'all know I take all the heat for y'all. Like, I've been doing this shit. Like, I don't mind taking that motherfucking slap on the chin for the people that I fuck with. Like, I literally stand on this shit. But to see y'all getting treated like this shit
Don't
deeply
blame
to me.
yourself though, because if this is a she's showing thighs, it was our turn. Up next, batter up, swing.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't need no friends like that around me. If like Bree said, if we friends and I say you my friend and you gonna embarrass me in public the same. Do me treat me
Ever.
hey, in private, treat me the same way in public. If you fuck with me, fuck with me. Don't fuck with me halfway. Fuck with me all the way.
Yeah.
And again, I am so sorry, y'all. But we gotta protect ourselves and our peace. And motherfucker can't be talking and treating a motherfucker in the kind of way either. We all hurt me,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not.
not going for that shit, especially from no man. I damn sure ain't dealing with it from no man. I'm not dealing with it for no man. If you fucking respect me like the way you said, because you just was saying, oh yeah, that's, that's family. I fuck with her. I fuck, ooh, bam, bam. If you fucked with me, you would have never even came to the fucking live. You would have called me like you do any other time. Me and Petty called each other.
But you know what? Another thing I noticed and I see people saying patterns and stuff like that. Actions speak louder than words. Like I'm big on that. Like word is bond. When you tell me something, like I hold you to that, and we can say we support each other. Y'all
Facts.
support Petty 100. Petty don't. I know he don't like certain people in here, but I haven't seen Petty kind of supporting none of y'all. I'm just gonna keep it real. And I ain't talking bad or none of that. We just gonna put that shit on the floor.
Very
Y'all
rare.
support.
Very
Y'all support
rare.
him 100. He can just come in and tap y'all and say, "Hey, how y'all doing?" Like
Now I
this
will
support.
say I do see some, like in my lives I do be seeing, like when I click on my viewers I do be seeing Petty in here. So I don't know about Jess, but he do be coming in here. He just don't be saying shit because he say he don't like people in here, which is whatever. It's cool. It is what it is. But my issue was just don't you type of
Communication.
respect. Yeah, the type of respect I have for you. Talk to me about it. Just like this, is the same thing with Queen. Like have a conversation before you try to go and say, "Oh, I'm just not." I'm tired of motherfuckers calling me family or they love me and all this other shit, and then they do snake ass shit. Cause I cut people off for less in real life. I don't
Period.
fuck with that type of shit. I don't fuck with disloyal ass shit.
I'm with
Especially if I'm up against the world for you. Come on now. Just like motherfuckers didn't like me behind Patty. Queen. They ain't like me because of Patty too. It's a lot of spaces I couldn't go in and didn't even try to go in because I know they was blocking me at the door. It's fucked up. You don't do family like that. Now I see why you don't call people your friend and your whatever, because you don't treat it like.
Do you mind giving Zoe is so lost downstairs. He like about to cry.
Zoe, I'm out of everybody. He said shit. Betty said if I fuck with Smash and Unknown, he don't want shit to do with us.
Bree, Dana's
What?
in here.
Dana who?
Dana Dane.
Dana Dane, what do you want? Cause bitch, I still ain't cool with you. What do you want? Cause you let that man talk shit about all of us, disrespect the fuck out of us. So I still ain't fucking with you. I just really don't block people. I don't block people. So that's really why you ain't been blocked yet. But I don't fuck with you. Yeah, he said you always just joking about Petty kicking one or the other from mod status. Well, we was just joking about it this morning. He gave a list, like he doing the money thing, the cash to drop, like drop and all that other shit. We was laughing about that this morning. He said it's gonna be $900 to drop a mod or to block a mod. So we was laughing about, like, they thought it was fucking funny. And they thought it was funny because I didn't think it was fucking
It
funny
was
because
funny. It was a dig. Let's just keep it real. Let's just quit beating around the bush. The shit was a dig. Cause y'all
but
been
unknown.
supporting us.
I put
And
that on my soul.
If Petty wanted to support, he should have just let y'all know that. Petty gotta
Yes.
understand. He told y'all he didn't want that type of support. So you can't be mad if you're not communicating with your people. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, but we grown.
But I had already felt some way about that list earlier today because when he was like, "Oh, is this much to drop? Is this much to do this? And it's this much mods? You can block a mod and take their spot." And you can ask Jess. I put it in the group chat this morning. I said that made me feel some type of way because I would never. The reason why I don't do the cash to drop thing over here because y'all are my family. I treat y'all as such, so I would never.
Right.
It ain't no amount of money that's gonna make me drop my mods because obviously my mods is people that I really, 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 truly fuck with and I trust to block and to handle business. So why would I even drop any of y'all? It ain't no money that nobody can give me that will make me drop y'all or block y'all. So I felt some type of way about it earlier, but I didn't say shit because I'm like, damn, Bree, but bitch. You being a little too emotional. But now I see. Nah. Fuck no. I even mentioned it in Jess earlier this morning when we was in Jess's early this morning. And next. I been said I was gonna be next with Petty. And bitch, here I am. Bitch, here I am.
I
Next.
hate
Next.
Thought you had, girl. The thought you had.
hey, that shit fucked up to say though. Then I mean, it is what it is. You was next. I'm telling you, when you start going live and people cling to you and get to liking you,
But
this
it
is.
shouldn't be like that, unknown, because if
I
I
know,
eat, we
Bree.
all eat. And that's
Bree,
why I come and support you. Bitch, you know
I
I
know.
had just went to sleep. And
Not
I was
even
up with you
that.
at 3:00 in the morning, tapping, making sure I got my heart me, make sure I, kiss.
Make sure we support each other. Not even that. Like the respect level that we all got for each other, and we know that we don't align with certain people. I don't sit around y'all and talk negative, and y'all don't sit around me and talk. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a respect level, and it's fucked up that motherfucker don't even see that. Like, and I don't even bring the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even align with that person. I can be over here on bullshit, but I always say I respect y'all too much to even put y'all in a situation like that. Like real talk, this fucked up.
Yeah, I just,
How
it
Miss
is what it
Homie
is.
getting? I'm so
Well,
confused on that part.
remember when I went to your live and then they said Petty streaming, Petty's live, and we had started watching Petty, and I dropped out the box because I went over there to talk to him because he was saying like, mind yourself, because I'm not getting into it with Mrs. Petty. So I went over there. Jess was in the box talking about Casper. Then I was like, wait, y'all. I said, are you telling me to mind myself? Because me, Ratina, Holly Mae is the only people that talk to Mrs. Homie. Didn't disrespect her at all. But we're the only one to talk to him. And out of all three of us, me, Holly, Ratina, I'm the only mod. So I was like, so are you telling me to mind myself? He was like, no, it's not even you. You're taking this personally. And he said, I don't want to get into it with Miss Homie. He messaged me on the back end and even said, no, I'm not trying to get into it with Mrs. Homie. I'm not unmodding you, but I'm not trying to get into it with Mrs. Homie. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I don't know who Mrs. Homie. Like, y'all know her status. I don't. I didn't know she. So I left it alone. So
Hold on, cause we ain't gonna run past that. Cause Miss Homie cool. I have no problem with her, but at the end of the day, she shouldn't dictate on who fuck with who like that. That right there, that don't sit well with me.
I said, damn, is she Michelle Obama? They Michelle and Barack Obama? Like, what we doing here? The fuck? What the fuck? So yeah, I was feeling some type of way that day. And then this happened. Which again, I know you've been in my live for when I started going live, you was over here. And Smash, she just recently started coming around, but she been over here for over a month. I didn't talk to Petty multiple times. So if you ever felt some type of way, you should have said, hey, Bree, damn, did you know they both talked about my kids and you just sitting around with them?
Yeah, that right there, what ain't sitting well with me, cause like real talk, Petty know if a motherfucker spoke on his kid, he should have been put that shit on the floor. One thing about it, I don't even play like that. I don't play like that. I try to keep it on the person. Like I talk my shit, but Petty know goddamn well I ain't spoke on his motherfucking kids. All type of jacket to be on my back. That's a lie. Don't lie on me. Like that's a whole fucking lie. That's not okay. Like I literally have not spoken to that man kids. Y'all been around me, like literally. Y'all know if y'all don't like some, come on now. Y'all gonna correct my
See,
ass.
the only thing, like he kept saying about y'all sitting with Florida Man at one point in time, y'all was sitting with him while he was talking about his kids and blah, 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 or he was doing this and he doing that. But we done all sat around somebody that we shouldn't have been sitting around. So
Let's be fair. All of us sit aligned with Florida Man. Florida Man was once a mod for Petty, the same person that said he was gonna burn that man's house down and unalive his kids. First of all, let's not do that. Petty modded that man. All of us aligned with Florida Man. Yes, I did. But when I was around Florida Man, it was certain shit I didn't tolerate. Everybody knew that, and I always spoke the fuck up. And I said that they was like the same type of people, and Petty felt some type of way about that. And that was with the two tile shit, and I still ain't brought it up, ain't mentioned it, still I never spoke on the man kids, still have the utmost respect for him. Like real talk, don't even bring him up. So for him to bring this shit up and fake like somebody that talked on his kids, that's fucked up, Petty. And you talking about some Florida man shit, whoever in your ear and got you in your feelings, just keep me out of it. Cause I don't speak on you and I prefer you not to speak on me. And it's like all due respect.
Yeah. I know. And I've never heard y'all speak on the kids, so I
And
never
this shit,
talked
you
about
ain't
him disagreeing Holly Man Retina, but
hold
simple,
on,
I
cause
know.
you ain't hit me up either. Miss, I see you in here. You ain't hit me up and told me nothing. Usually you will let me know. There's something important. You ain't let me know that this man thought I was speaking on his kids. Cause you was in the live today, sis. Like this should have been something immediately brought to my attention.
Yeah. But I think a lot of people don't be trying to like
And I
because
understand that, but
yeah.
something like this this ain't no bullshit. Like you literally saying I'm speaking on somebody's kids. That's a lie. Like you lying on me. One thing
And that's
about
what
it,
I'm
my
saying.
people, I ain't gonna let nobody lie on y'all. I don't give a fuck if it's the smallest thing. I'ma correct this shit. It's
That's
just
what
me though.
and I just wanted to click. I was like, nah, I ain't heard Unknown speak on your kids. And I know how Unknown rock behind the kids. So I said, I don't even think she did all that. They was like, no. Well, I ain't gonna say they, because I believe it was Queen of All Trades was like, there's clips or something. She said there's clips somewhere. And I was like,
Queen
well,
of
I
all
need to see the
trades,
clips.
really? She need to play it.
Queen of Our Trades is supporting them, and that's fine. Like I said, y'all, you can support them. I fucked with her and Sinful, but if that's what y'all gonna do, y'all gonna go against me because y'all fuck with him. That's y'all. But I want everybody to be who they is and just don't fuck with me. Don't act like you fuck with me. Just don't fuck with me.
Right, I finna say breed, and I'm glad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad that you got your blinders off, cause again, a lot of the people that sit over there, you see how they don't have their own mind frame. They group thinkers. Cause I didn't do nothing to a lot of people, and he literally had damn near the whole congregation turn on me, like real talk. So that opened my eyes to a lot of shit. Like everybody don't have a mind of their own. And that right there showed me a lot. That's why I align with certain people. I might he and how with y'all, but the first time you move funny with me, y'all move accordingly. And y'all know I always say this shit. I've been saying it. Like I ain't did literally nothing to individual people, and literally half of these people turned on me during a blink of a motherfucking eye.
Oh, you know I've witnessed this, so I know. I
So
know.
we
No, it's
gotta be
simple.
careful. Cause the main
Simple.
people that say they fuck with us be the main
They
motherfuckers
don't.
be shooting. Yeah, like and
They don't.
that shit hurt a nigga feelings though, cause like we real deal genuinely be caring about people.
They'll be
And that
laughing in
should
this
be
motherfucker, but
reciprocated.
then go behind our back and be talking shit, and that's cool. But no, y'all misheard me with the Simple thing. I was just telling Simple because Simple said out of respect, she said she's never spoke on Petty out of respect for me, Holly Mae, and Retina. And I said I know Simple because Simple didn't. So I don't know. And like I said, I don't know who be talking to him on the back end and that's making him feel the way he feel. But stay the fuck away from me. And that's cool. Unfollow me. I'll do the same. And matter of fact, you can let me know you unfollow me so I can do the same. So I don't be coming into your lives or I don't be coming around you. And we could just go our separate ways. I'm just cool on it all. I'm just cool. Holly, I'm not repeating everything. I'm gonna have to tell you in the group chat. I'm not repeating everything. But I will say this. I'll never go to the ops talking about him. I'll never
Wait,
go
what
to
happened?
the girl. Petty unmodded all of us because we sit with Unknown and Smash.
Wait,
He unmodded. He went live and was like, "Who fucks with Smash in Unknown?" Somebody said my name and I said, "Yeah, I fuck with him or whatever." And he was like, "Yeah, if you sit with me, you can't mod for me if you sit cool." And I was like, "But you could have this conversation on the back end."
he
Um,
blocked Gigi too?
Gigi said, "Wait, so I can't go into Breeze lives?" He was like, "Yeah, you can still go to Breeze live." And she was like, "Well, I mod for her too." And he was like, "Oh, well, you're gonna have to choose. I modded you too, Holly." I immediately got out the box and I immediately got out the box. I mean, I got in the box and was like, "Hey, y'all, I'm gonna mod everybody just so nobody can get blocked or anything from him. And he dropped me out the like, nah, that's not fair. That's fucked up to you. That's fucked up to them, and that's fucked up actually to me. No? And I said no. What's fucked up is you could have had this conversation with me before you went live because we had that relationship. So you should have had a conversation with me. Period. Before you even pushed that live button, if you was feeling some type of way, you should have came to me and told me that. You could have still unmodded me. We don't know who all he unmodded. I know he unmodded me. He unmodded and blocked Gigi. He unmodded Jess, and he unmodded Queen of Blessings. And I think he unmodded Pharaoh.
Who disrespected Retina?
So Retina got in the box, and Retina was like, "How are you mad?" Basically, well, I don't even really know what all Retina said because I had left, but Retina just basically saying like, "How are you mad? How are you trying to make them choose when you just wanted to have a conversation with Smash and Unknown a week ago?" So I'm just confused as to why all of a sudden it's a problem. His petty shit and start trying to be petty, and he was like, and basically like she was trying to run his platform and all this other shit. So it's just a fucking shit show. And now
That's wild.
Yep. So everybody's booted.
That's wild.
I don't know. I didn't watch
Here's my
it.
thing with Unknown. That's a false ass narrative that's being spread. She never spoke about Petty's kids. Instead, she jumped on the bandwagon with us to defend Petty's children, not to speak about his children.
Thank you, Holly.
That's fucked up. But whatever, shit. That's, people run their platforms how they want. I don't think I was a mod, so I was at one point, but then he unmodded me or my other account. I don't know. I really don't take the mod shit serious. I take the energy serious.
I don't exactly. It's not the mod badge that I was mad about. Because again, like I said, he could have we could have had a conversation if he felt like I could.
Wait a minute. Can you tune into Cass right now?
No, fuck no, because I don't. Because she wants to argue. She been talking about Retina since I got on live because she went over there to Petty's trying to talk shit about Retina. Like, yeah, you didn't even get to see what Retina did to me last night. Bitch, Retina didn't do shit to you. But does Bougie know? Does Petty know you sit with Bougie? Because I don't think that'll sit too well with him.
Yeah, he knows.
Oh,
He knows it all. You know what I'm saying? This shit's happening on 4K. He knows. Hey, people run their platform how they want. That's fine. But Cass, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about Retina for.
This some weird shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm so confused. I don't know why.
You know what? We need to stay confused. We need to
no,
stay
simple.
confused.
Listen, simple. I literally.
Yeah, you unmodded me too, bitch.
I know. Once I got out of his box, I unmodded everybody. The only person I did not unmod was Unknown because I for obvious reasons. And then I'm just gonna say it. I didn't unmod Tish because Tish, I
know Tish is your P. I know that.
Yeah, so you already know how that go. So I didn't unmod her, but I didn't want nobody because if y'all still continue, because this is before Retina got in the box. So before anybody.
Could feel like they had to choose.
After he did that to Gigi, I was like, fuck no, I'm not about to let anybody else catch a
Wait a minute. Mallory and OG?
Mallory was in there this morning. Mallory came in and was like, because he's doing that pay to drop and shit like that. So he said you can bring somebody that was voted off the island for $50. Mallory came into the live and commented, somebody sent me $50. Can I come back to the island? They pinned it and she was in there. But I swear Mallory's been blocked this whole time. Then Peppy came back. Oh, I don't care because I'm not about to argue with him through a screen either. So that's how he feel.
That's wild.
What the hell are you eating?
Bro, I just warmed up some pizza.
I know that's right. We had pizza too today, and I'm glad because I don't even feel like cooking no more. I'm so irritated. And then OG came at the end. I guess they said OG came.
Shut the fuck up.
Girl, I don't know. I left. I left after he dropped me from the box. That was disrespectful as fuck. I left. I didn't have nothing else to say. I didn't have a fuck ass thing to say. People was messaging me saying, "Oh, Retina's in the box," but outside of that, I left there. I went to Patreon and said I'm no longer in the congregation and left, and that's it.
Y'all, this is. I'm a. I,
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
a
you,
hop.
Juju.
If you go back live later, I'll be back. I'm gonna hop down. I apologize. I apologize.
Apologize for what?
Happen, y'all.
What the hell are you apologizing for? Unknown? What are you apologizing for? Oh, what the hell?
Somebody was calling. Yeah, I don't feel bad. Jamie, I know you're not trying to come up here, sis.
I'm gonna be right
Yes.
back. I'm gonna be right back.
I'm about to get ready to go anyway because I'm
Hang
about to
on
come
a
because we got
minute.
to come back for Bando Court. What's up,
Un-
sis?
Unknown and Smash, both of y'all, stop apologizing. This is not anything you all did. I mean, just don't keep apologizing because you all are not at fault. I'll let you go now.
Okay, sis, thank you. Yeah, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Again, this is not something that I'm not gonna drag Petty. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna hop on the bandwagon of hate for Petty. I'm just gonna move forward at the end of the day. Nobody is gonna be blocked for supporting him and being over here. Y'all continue to do y'all thing. I'm not gonna tell y'all where to go. I'm out of there of it. Um, it's okay, y'all. I'm okay. When I tell y'all this, y'all have seen this happen 4 times now. Y'all seen it happen with Monster. Y'all seen it happen with Moonbeam. Y'all seen it happen with Queen, and y'all seen it happen with Petty now. So I'm cool. Yeah, I'm still respect Petty. Because again, I looked at him. I looked at him like a brother till an hour ago. So I ain't got no beef with him. And everything that I stood up for him for, that's some shit that I truly believe. It's not me being on a bandwagon. I literally stood up for him. Then I'm gonna stand up for him now. Yeah, and it definitely hurts. I'm never gonna act like, hey, bitch, I'm not hurt. I'm hurt. So at the end of the day, shit happens. I done been through a lot in life. Shit happens. No matter how much you love somebody, they don't have to love you back the same way. So yes, court is still going on, I believe, at 9 Eastern. So it's 8 o'clock Central. I will be back here. I was gonna say I was originally supposed to be back here 7:30, but now it's gonna be, I need to get my mind together. I'd probably need to take a shot. It's gonna be Lala. Lala is going to Bando Court on Messy Top. Thank you. I love y'all. I know I'm loved. I know I'm loved. We're gonna be on here. We're coming back here. We're coming 30, so in an hour. Okay. I'm gonna be back 7:30. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna be back 7:30. I'm gonna take me a shot or two. Not Nick said I got 9 toes. I stay at 9 toes with you. I appreciate you, Nick. I appreciate all y'all for real. I really do. I just wanted to come on and tell y'all like I'm okay, and y'all I wouldn't be bombarded with messages because I hate that I don't be responding back to y'all. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be okay. I'm pretty sure the other ladies is gonna be okay. It's just hurtful when something like this happens to you, when you ride hard for somebody. I don't want to hear a fuck thing that Cassandra got to say, and really don't want to hear nothing that Petty got to say because Petty could have reached out to me and had a conversation with me, but he chose not to. So I really don't even care to hear what that conversation is about. I love y'all. I fuck with y'all. I rock with y'all. Thank y'all. Bamboozle Boo, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really do. I truly do. I'm probably about to go use it to go give me a little drinky drink. I'll be back here in an hour. It's very hurtful, Sabrina, but again, it's okay. And I need to go call. I really need to go check in on Mama CJ, and I need to check on PPO. I need to go check on my family. Make sure everybody's good. We will be here in an hour. So, and we ain't gonna be on no sad shit. We ain't gonna be on none of that shit. We gonna be back. We gonna have fun. We gonna watch court. We gonna do everything we were gonna do in the beginning. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all keep fucking with me. Hope y'all keep supporting me. I hope y'all keep rocking with me. Shit really about to be different at this point in the game. And yeah, we good. I'm gonna be back hour. Not even an hour. 57 minutes. I will be back. We'll be sitting here getting comfy, have a little conversation before we start streaming court. So everybody make sure you're here at 7:30 Central Standard Time, because if y'all late, I'm not repeating myself and catching y'all up. Also, I need to get this baby together because I don't know what the fuck he crying for. Yes, I love y'all. Come back. See y'all later. Bye. 7:30 Central Standard Time. So whatever time zone you in, I'm 7:30 Central Standard Time in an hour and 57 minutes. Set your timer for 50